will win this game.
The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Dumped in. That shot hit a man. On to Chara. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Good poke check by Alexander Ovechkin. Looking to Chara. He's in on an onside play. And a good save there. The puck is scooped up by David Backes. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. In all alone. Too high.
Lots of guys on breakaways like to shoot high and hard. He did shoot high, but he missed the net.
Shot. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Yeah, so that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
The Capitals have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired.
By number 92. And by number 74, John Carlson. Time of the goal.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Backstrom. Into the attacking end. He scores!
Offensive play and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Rath's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
A little under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. The Capitals just widened their lead. It's now 2.
Washington goal.
Good reach there.
By number 19.
Gains the blue line. Great stick there. The Bruins slug that along in the defensive zone. Lets it fly. Great save. Jabbed away by Backstrom. The puck is fielded now by Oshie. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Pastrnak. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
The Bruins starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Krejci. Pitching this one to Hayes. A shot turned aside. Washington's carrying it in their own end. And he steps across the line. And he's all alone. He scores! 3 in a row.
Quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Rath's not able to cover up for the open net here. The shooter's got enough room, Edzo, to dive into the net himself.
Scored by number 20.
Perfect passing right through center. Good quick stick. Terrific hand-eye. The Capitals carrying on in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal.
That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Long lead pass to Olsen. Gloved. Gets play stopped.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Just over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Washington's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Into the corner with that pass. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Washington's in their own end and in possession. Chip to Beagle. Smart recovery by Marchand. Possession seized by Bergeron. Possession with him still in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Marchand. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Bruins get their first power play of the game.
Washington penalty to number
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Puck is thrown to Wilson.
15 minutes, 3 seconds.
Looking for options along the side. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Back near the blue line to Pasternak. At the front of the net. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. The Bruins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Solid neutral ice poke check. And they've got it again. Washington survived it. Back even. Right into the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Moore's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And the puck controlled by Alston. Passing one off now to Oshie.
21 seconds.
Onside. Around the 20th minute of this period. Boston's carrying through along the boards. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. Smart recovery by Alston. Skate kick out of the scrum. Moving it to Johansson. Shoots. The shot is off. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. The Capitals own a 2-goal lead. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 6 for Washington and 6 for the Bruins.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our insider.
Bruins, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment.
So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Block that. Waffle boarded. The Capitals hopefully... Oh, what a save that was. Now it's directed to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Williams. Oh, that shot came from nowhere.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Pasternak. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Pasternak shaken up out there. He's trying feverishly to get to the bench, straining every inch of the way. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Bruins trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
A little under 4 minutes played. Washington's lead is 3-1. And that's an offside. Got possession. Loose puck captured by Oshie. Terrific interception. Gathered up by Niskanen. No! Gotta get it on net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief.
Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moved along and in. He's in! Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Hayes found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
Edzo, the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Boston's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back. Within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Looking to more.
Assisted by number 40.
Loose puck brought in by Johansson.
51 seconds.
Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Hammers it. Wonderful save. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Up the half wall. Looking for options. Shrugs him off. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fires. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Hope these pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
Boston's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now.
Boston goal.
Tie up and help from the winger.
By number 28, Dominic Moore, and by number 20.
A shot. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Grabbed by Marchand. Trying to go to Bergeron. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Boston's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
The Bruins, through the neutral zone, continue on. Nice work. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Bruins are up by 1. Surprising because they haven't had the puck very much. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number.
Fired up the wing to Backus. Broke that play up at center.
Number 42, David
Pass attempt to Williams.
11 minutes, 35 seconds.
Knocked right off the stick. Makes that play deep. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. Boston's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Bruins with a face-off win. Puck controlled by Marchand. Good job with the stick. Gains the zone. Terrific pad save. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. Score!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
And so the goalie must think that he's going to make this stop. He's in perfect position. He's covered most of the net. If it hits the crossbar and goes in, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Boston's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Washington's got that one. Now what?
Number 51, Ryan Spooner.
A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
15 minutes, 47 seconds.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Washington's in their own end and carrying it on. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps a wrist shot. Boston's in possession now as they move up the wing. And he steps in. Breakaway! Oh, that's a great save by Holtby. Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Takes it right back. Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
He covers and holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Boston's got another win. Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for the Bruins and 14 for Washington. The Bruins have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Side tickets to an upcoming game.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the what are you expecting to happen?
Washington's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Went to the backhand, and a save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Washington setting things up in their own end. He gains the zone. Possession taken by Zdeno Chara. Gathered in by Patrice Bergeron. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Nicely done with the interception. Puck gathered in by Marchand. Turned right away with the poke check by Williams. Washington's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Great opportunity denied. And the puck now possessed by Chara. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Chara. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. The Capitals get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Marchand. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Boston's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Boston's got a face-off win.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great save. Washington's in their own end, setting things up. Poke checked away by McQuaid. Passing one off now to Moore. Shoots. Not on the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Gathered in by Backstrom. The Bruins in possession through center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Deflected off the blocker. The Bruins are back even. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gathered in by Oshie. Solid work there. He got his glove on that one. A cover.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Wow. Give him the win on that punch.
Easy. That was a mismatch.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Kuznetsov's lost another face-off. The team is down. Moving it, the Hayes. Maintaining possession up the wing. It's dumped in. Washington's carrying it in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Superb defensive play by Chara. Puts one on. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Got it in the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Boston's got that win. Laid up that right side to Williams. Terrific determination by Carlson. Got it all.
That slight hesitation by the shooter. You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
And it's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Carlson's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Capitals have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. The Bruins with it along the boards. And it's turned aside. Alsner's got to shovel it out of there. And that one's sent back out. Puck is picked up by McQuaid. Now it's directed to Backus. Possession now on the pickup by Bergeron. Decides to drop back a bit and look it over. Snapping a pass to McQuaid. Propelled to Backus. Rattled the cage on that one.
They hit him right in the head.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Brilliant lift to Backus. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be ringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
And they've won that draw. Redirected. And that one turned aside. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
A big win. Let's see what happens. You could almost count that one, but no. And he shoots. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
A shot. Save. Puck collected. Down to the last 43. And the possession taken by Krejci. Gathered up again by Oshie. Directing that one to Hayes. Nicely into the zone. Big chance. Missed the net.
Oh, there wasn't a lot to shoot at. The goaltender had good positioning.
Speared along by Oshie. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Offside stops the clock.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Washington's got it off the draw at center. Nicely into the zone. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Thrown in. Looking to Williams. Good job in canceling out that icing. And he is closed off emphatically.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
The horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the book.